Hello, everybody. I like doing these videos. This is something somebody requested. It's Cami, and I appreciate you reading my book. And let's go over the what I call the Anahazi, the 144 tones, the original communication between humanity. See, there was a time before humanity became divided into nations, before belief systems, before labels, before language became just mostly intellectual. A time when communication was not only heard, but it was felt. Not just words, but resonance. Not just meaning, but frequency. Many of the ancient traditions speak of the primordial state of humanity, specifically the Anahazi. Their consciousness itself was more unified. It was less fragmented, less dense. And in that state, communication functioned differently than it does today. Not through endless mental interpretation like now, but through vibrational coherence, through tone, through breath, through intention and presence. The language where the field itself carried meaning. The mind asks, what does that mean? But the body asks, what does this feel like? And they did. They understood feelings more than translation. What I'm sharing here is an exploration of my own remembrance. It's just my intuitive reconstruction of what the original harmonic language may have felt like before our consciousness descended deeper into separation and density. The number 144,000 appears repeated throughout human history through many sacred systems, the 144,000 all. Anyway, it's 12 times 12. Times 12 is the 144,000. It's a harmonic mirror. It's a fractal completion. It's geometry. It's music. It's consciousness. It's cycles. Perhaps, no, one of these 144,000 tones, they represent archetypal frequencies within the human field itself. There were 12 tribes. Anyway, they weren't words in the modern sense, but energetic signatures. Each tone carrying an emotion, a movement, a direction of consciousness. See, some tones expand, some tones ground, some soften resistance, some activate remembrance. For example, ah, the opening tone. It's the breath entering the field. It's expansion. Ra, solar activation, movement forward, life force. Na, heart resonance, connection, compassion. Sha, softening, dissolving contraction, surrender. Ta, grounding into physical form, embodiment, presence. So when you combine the tones, they begin creating energetic patterns rather than sentences. Ah, ra, na. Expand into heart coherence. Sha, ta, ma. Surrender into embodiment. Ra, el, na. Elimination through connection. Not language merely spoken, but transmitted. Because the original human language was never designed only for the ears. It was meant for the nervous system. It was meant for the heart. It was interacted, the human toroidal field itself. See, modern communication only stimulates the mind, but resonance communicates with the whole body. You can feel when music carries the truth. You can feel intentions behind words, even when the words are beautiful. You can feel contraction in someone that's pretending to be loving. And you can feel peace in silence. This is resonance. And humanity's never really lost the ability. It's just been suppressed. It simply became buried beneath the noise, the conditioning, the fear. It collapses from over-identification with the analytical mind. Because even now, before someone speaks, I already feel them. The field resonates first. Words come second. So awakening is not learning something new, but remembering what communication originally was. It was presence, frequency, resonance. It was never domination or coercion. It wasn't performance. It was coherence, a return to the harmonic field of the heart. And maybe your future of humanity is not merely going to be the artificial intelligence or virtual reality or technical expansion, but coming back to organic, rediscovering the consciousness itself as the original technology, that the human body's just an instrument, the heart's the tuner. And reality responds to the frequency we hold within ourselves. We've covered this many times. So these tones are not something to intellectually decode, but something to feel, something to pause with, to breathe into, to allow. Ah, Ra, Na, Sha, Ta. It's all remembrance, echoing quietly beneath the noise of the modern world, waiting. Humanity needs to hear itself again. I went real long. Love and light.